Hi, my name is Robin and I will bring you close to ClosersCopy. Welcome back to our channel. Today we will build our own framework. ClosersCopy already delivers 50 plus frameworks. However, there is an integrated framework builder where you can build your own frameworks for your products or businesses. So let's jump right into it because your time is precious. Today we want to create a framework where the artificial intelligence will write us the club history of a soccer club, and our job is just to specify the league and the name of the club. You can create a new framework over here, the blue button, but first of all we have to define what our framework should do. Therefore we need to define a topic which will be soccer clubs in any league. It is followed by one of the most famous clubs, and in the end we need to give the AI a small input about the history of the club, because this is where we want the artificial intelligence to create some magic for us. Let's start with our first example. As a league we will use the Premier League. One of the most famous clubs over there is Manchester United, and a small history of the club. For the history, I've just copied the first part from the Wikipedia article of the club. And after our first example, we need to add 3 hashtags. This tells the AI that this is the end of this example and a new one might follow. Next, we will start with our second example, so the AI has more input. League, one of the most famous, and history of the club. Generally 2 to 3 examples in total are enough for good results. Now let's fill out our second example. This time we will use the Bundesliga. One of the most famous over there is my favorite club, FC Bayern Munich. And again a small history, also copied from Wikipedia. And at the bottom again 3 hashtags. Now that we have our base structure, we can go into the framework builder and create some magic. First we need to copy our base structure, copy, and now we click on the new button for a new framework. First we could specify a name and a category for our framework, but since it's only meant to serve as a demonstration, we call it test and test. We also skip the description over here, but because our framework should write the club history of a soccer club, we will higher the chars to the maximum, which recently got upgraded to 3000 in total. Now we insert our base structure over here. At the end, we need our 2 future input fields again, so we copy them in and we provide them with an input bracket. Next, we also need once again the history of the club, but this time without a text and without an input bracket. This way the AI will refer to our previous examples from our base structure and knows that it should now write the club history based just on our input about the league and the club. Input 1 and 2 is now defined by us in the example field down here. Through this, we let an example appear in each input field when the framework is ready, and at the same time we give the AI the necessary information so that we will get amazing content. And that's it. Now we can click Save and test our creation. Over here is our new framework. We click on Open And as an example, we will use now La Liga and FC Barcelona. We click on write, wait until the AI has done its job, and check the outputs. Now the AI is done and we can check the outputs. As you can see, the outputs are really long and yeah, it's matching definitely our intention. We have the club history of FC Barcelona written by the AI. And that was it for today. In the next video, I will show you how we can use others' community frameworks, where you can find them, how you can save them, how you can categorize them, and how you can use them. You can check the info box for more information and current offers of ClosersCopy, such as our 20% off discount code of the lifetime plan. Feel free to ask me any questions down in the comment section, and as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you here next time at Close2Closers.